G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today we'll once again return to the story of Horizon, the Burning Shores. So in our last episode we were pretty much on the trail of Londra, doesn't feel like a female name, and found out that he was using the missing Quinn scout party to make his way back into his old HQ to download some data, but for what? I don't know. All we know is that we got a location where the data was sent to. In search of Londra and the missing Quinn, Aloy and Seyka must fly to the top of the ruins of Heaven's Ascent. Yeah, we already done that.
Use.
What did you use? But yeah, they had a bit of a blowout with each other, and well, she doesn't fully trust Aloy and all that. Oh, didn't know there was an unknown here. Well, since it's close to a campfire, I might as well just fast travel. I feel in this episode I may just not do any main story mission, just look around for a bit. Alright, so we just climb up here. There's the Hollywood sign. Whoa, what the heck is that? Evan's Nest.
You okay?
Okay, so it looks like we can't go into there yet. Whoa. You see that? Is that machine still active? Let's have a closer look.
Hollywood. Data I found called it the land of dreams. Guess it finally met reality.
It's a pump. Going all the way up into that machine there. Also, you can get noise in the background. It's my brother using the air compressor. That's just the land. I wonder where this is going. Looks like there's a stream here. Is he going out the other side? No. No, it doesn't look like it. I think that must be part of the main story. Maybe. I'm just taking a wild guess here. Hey, we've got the campfire. So, we can't go into there yet unless we... I think we have to progress with the story before we can do that. I can bring a lot of the stuff around here. We're going to need to progress with the story. So, I think by what it's there, we might as well just go around doing the another one on the main story quest. Yeah, I should have probably... Yeah. I may as well just fast travel, because on the path down to there, there's nothing else really that can spot my eye. Alright. Let's head on back. Because I want to check out that weapon too. Like what I need to upgrade it and all that. Again, sorry about the noise in the background. Alright, one sec. Here we are. So, if this one focuses more on elemental bombs instead of just actual firepower, like the wings of the 10 here, has a regular one and a stronger one, and some adhesive, which slows them down. Well, this one only has fire, ice, and water bombs. It's good to have the variety, but sometimes there's such thing as too much. Before we do talk, I might as well head to the workbench to drop some of my arrows, because I think I used quite a lot of them. Why would they put the workbench in such awkward places? Jeez Louise. Okay, I won't max them out, because that would just be a waste of ammo in my opinion. Sorry, waste of materials. That's the word.
Ow! Oh! Just great. Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seyka. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Londra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right, we'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. Felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do. Well, it seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us.
They really are going back to that place.
There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Yeah, we were just
Then
there.
we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
So I end up looking at that place and then end up finding out that we needed to go there anyway. Did not expect that.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Okay. One of those caused the volcano to become active. But then again, it has probably been dormant for thousands of years, and
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Londra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
okay, across the bridge. Yep, right to the barrier.
That barrier. Londra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Londra might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Londra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Metal Devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Londra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Alright.
The generators should be back down the hill.
Down here. Wait, did you hear that? I thought I heard some jingle. Some sort of jingle there. Nah. I was hearing things. Over there.
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
Londra went to a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends, too.
Ah, Christ.
Ugh! And more eggs.
Just follow me.
There's the other one over there. I wonder if there's a way we can climb up this thing. Because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, all this red's actually saying there's no braino. The guy's over there. Come on.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power cord. I can't handle it on my own. Seyka, I need you to shoot the core.
Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator.
Yep. All the way over there. And with a whole swarm. Is it actually eating those things? What? Oh dear. That was my bad. At least you didn't alert the others. Oh dear. Go, go.
Where are you off to?
Try and avoid the bugs. That's what. One up here. What's the point of planting more of them? You're just gonna eat them. No way we can avoid a fight with this one. You flipping. Aye.
Stealing my supplies.
You filthy. Thank you. Jesus, these things love to leap. Observe that. Look out! Run, baby, run! Jesus, I'm caught between rocks. Sorry about that, got interrupted. Hey, can't you stand still? Oh, and we got the second one involved too. Just my luck. Bugger. Alright, we must have saved ammunition. bugger it. Come on, come on. Not doing too well. Yeah, I know. I can use them for emergencies. Aye. Oh, damn it, and I moved out of the way. Hi. Stop jumping out of the way of my ammunition. God, oh, what the heck?
Not that from here!
Why didn't that go boom? I just wasted a ton of ammo on these things.
Now we can focus on the generators.
Yeah. God, I'm flipping that. That was a huge waste of my time.
Seyka?
Yeah, on it!
Alright, generators
Go
down.
back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there. I'll wait here for you.
Making good use of this.
Yeah, very good use.
Let's get going.
Oh! Did not expect to see that there. Right, back down here.
Huh. I don't think this leads back to the entrance.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
What's that? God damn. Guess we have to climb up. Of course not. God damn it, I got off the thing. Oh. Please let me away. Come on, lad. Over here. There we go. This is a Seyka can follow us up here. I wasn't trying to go off the beaten path. Just happened. Yeah, I wasn't. I can't afford to hurt something. Because I was right. I think I need to touch my own hearing from now on. Only a little bit. Hey, is that a data pad? Yeah. Let's see. Need text. Corrupted. Maintenance report.
It worked! Barrier gone!
Mm-hmm.
Let's head in.
Heaven's net. Rest.
Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Yeah. A plague of frogs. Sounds like someone didn't like the idea of making giant frogs. But they heard that it would discourage the locals and make Swellback's hair stand on end or something like that. Hey.
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Seyka, have you come to join us?
Join you? Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seyka. May you both embrace his light.
I don't like the sound of that.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answered to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Okay then. Let's see what's what.
A hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
What is it?
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
Oh god.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We better keep up appearances in here. I'll try. Gotta pretend I look up to Londra. Yuck.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Yep. In the back, he was in the middle of Farm Zenith. Just pretty much just inflated his ego even more, believing he was godlike. Jesus. I know I've heard a bit of rich people believing they are above and beyond everyone else, but this is just a whole nother level of narcissism.
Isn't Walter just...
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark? In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
More marvelous zealots. I don't feel like the Quinn are just pretty much open to anything that involves just being turned into Monticello like that one boy back at Ted Pharaoh, believing he was the reincarnation of Ted Pharaoh.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall.
Oh, then
Is
again,
it
people
as
are
special
crazy.
as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Yeah, but we're not going there yet.
Place
Look,
among the
Aloy.
stars. Question.
Is just... I have no words. Londra makes quite an impression.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what was...
Sit with me.
Oh, this Londra. All this ego.
It's a lot.
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
Gag.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
You're not wrong there.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Londra's benevolence, I bet.
Yep, so whatever you want. We've got a piano there. So I don't think anyone knows how to play a piano. Alright, let's go see what's behind this Ascension Hall.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far. But you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Get into a position of power. And they just live in
Sounds like
Londra.
we're supposed to pass some kind of Londra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Well, we already did.
Don't think the words were in those Londra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we can convince them to give us a hand.
Probably.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next, but I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the typhoon, the shipwreck, and soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Londra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Zeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
Sounds like the Quinn really do have a lot of trouble. I probably did mention this back when I heard a lot more about them during my playouts, but unless if they do release a sequel to the game, hopefully we'll see more about the Quinn homeland, and hopefully hear more what's going on.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving. Our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
Sounds about right. Once they've been given 3 grand of power, yeah. That's where that hubris. And then you gotta get hold of them.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Londra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
I guess he thought he was adored by them?
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, I can't. Now, please, just leave me alone.
That could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up on Londra before we talk to anyone else.
Yeah. Let me just go back to my notebook real quick. There's a text, the museum, and this. It could be possible, it could be the dedication to him. I think I'm gonna have to end the episode off here, guys. Sorry, but I think I gotta get going soon. The old boy wants some dinner, and I'm gonna have to skip the part. Just cut this part out here.
This new world will be truly wonderful.
I'm sure it would. So I'm gonna cut it here, people. I'll continue on to the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show support for the channel. I'll very much appreciate that. Well, better get off. Take care of yourselves. Lots of fun and drive safe out there. Bye bye.